Now look at the question related to the hadith. And he said, what did you do and you reached to this? Right? Because a slave. Look what he said. The man asked, فَمَا بَلَغَ بِكَ مَا أَرَى? What did you do to reach this level? And he said, ready? Two things. Of course related to tongue. Yes, that's why it is here. Right? Two things. He said, صدق الحديث. I am always truthful in what I say. صدق الحديث. And then next one, والسكوت عما لا يعنيني. And I stay quiet about things is not of my concern. A man, you know all Luqman, Sayyidina Luqman, very wise, he reached a level. So a man passed by him and saw him surrounded by a lot of people and he giving lecture. He said, aren't you the slave? Aren't you the slave of this community? And he's not putting him down. He's surprised, he's mesmerized. How did this slave become, right? Now look at the question related to the hadith. And he said, what did you do and you reached to this? Right? Because a slave. Look what he said. The man asked, فَمَا بَلَغَ بِكَ مَا أَرَى? What did you do to reach this level? Right? Like you ask someone went to this one of these Ivy League colleges and you ask him or her and I was like, okay, what do you advise me? What did you do that you tell me do or don't, so inshallah I will get accepted, right? So he said, what did you do? And he said, ready? Two things, of course related to tongue. Yes, that's why it is here, right? Two things. He said, صدق الحديث. I am always truthful in what I say. Don't tell me if I'm going to say the truth, people will not like me. Then don't say anything. Don't say it. If you think people will not take it, don't say it. But don't lie or sugarcoat or I don't mean it. صدق الحديث. And then next one, والسكوت عما لا يعنيني. And I stay quiet about things is not of my concern. I stay quiet about things not of my concern. Right? Now, this is and take it as it is. Wahab ibn Munabbih, which is one of righteous people, he says, in the people before us, there was two very righteous men, very righteous. Their righteousness made them walk in the sea. Take it as it is. So as they were walking in the sea, they saw a man walking in the air, right? So they said, now what did you do? And now you start walking in the air, right? فَقَالَ لَهُ بِأَيِّ شَيْءٍ أَدْرَكْتَ هَذِهِ الْمَنْزِلَةِ. What made you reach this? Meaning, we are walking, I want to get better. I want to be walking on the air, so tell me what he did. He said, فَطَمْتُ نَفْسِي عَنِ الشَّهَوَاتِ. I weaned myself away from desires. وَكَفَفْتُ لِسَانِي عَمَّا لَا يَعْنِينِي. And I controlled my tongue, literally shut off my tongue for things that is not of my concerns. And I am trained myself to love the things that Allah loves. وَلَزَمْتُ الصَّمْتِ. And I stayed quiet for a long time. فَإِنْ أَقْسَمْتُ عَلَى اللَّهِ أَبَرَّنِي. If I made an oath to Allah, do this for me, by you, Ya Allah, give me this, Allah will give it to me. Did you pay attention to all these stories? What is so common in between them? What is the common thing in between them? Control your tongue. Look at your faces, all of you. Wallah, I should have I show you selfie. You are absolutely, your face is saying what? Oh no. Your face is saying oh no. Look at this one. This is really nice. Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam was sitting with his companions and he said, a man is going to come and enter from the people of Jannah. Imagine this is you or me. That's a testimony from Rasulullah. So Abdullah ibn Salam entered. Now everybody jumped on him. I will be the first one. And they said, okay, tell us, what are the things that you for sure, guarantee that these things made the Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam say that? Meaning, what are you doing? And that the Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam, that this is the man coming from Jannah. So what do you think if I asked you, okay, he fasts every day, or he do qiyamul layl every night, right? And he donate whatever. No. And look what he said. And he said, my actions in amali da'if, my deeds are very little. I'm not talking about the obligations. Obligations are the obligations. So he's saying, I'm not doing much. And these are companions, so they say the truth. And yes, they are humble, but he said two things. وأوثق ما أرجو به. And what I really hope and I am confident Allah will give it to me. Two things I have. Pay attention to this, because this is one of the diseases we are all suffering from. Salamatul sadr. My heart is free, is safe from any ill feeling towards any human being. One. And the second one, وَتَرْكِي مَا لَا يَعْنِينِي. And staying away from things that does not concern me. Two things. Watch your heart, watch your tongue. Don't allow shaitan to plant in your heart any ill feeling toward anybody. And literally, I say this to myself before anyone. I don't care what they did. This is how I say. I don't care. What they did, they have their Rabb will take them accountable. I want to go to Jannah. I want Abdullah ibn Salam to be clean your heart. You think of them and then the ill feeling comes. We're human beings. رَبَّنَا لَا تَجْعَلْ فِي قُلُوبِنَا غِلًّا لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. Ya Allah, don't put in our hearts any ill feeling toward any believer. And stay away from the things that does not concern you. I hope this weekend, in all the gatherings in Orange County, people will speak only what concerns them. I hope so. Wallah ladhi Allahu, imagine if every gathering, how many gatherings? It's beautiful, alhamdulillah, it's beautiful to have community. But in every gathering, you come out with a khair. You come out with a plan, a khair, a project, something beneficial. I'm not talking only necessary deen, but something good. I learned something, right? Imagine this, right?